welcome to our special show, the making of Dish TV commercial, with none other than the Dish TV brand ambassador, King Khan, Shah Rukh Khan. Now, since this is the making of the Dish TV commercial, brace yourself to watch some exciting on-location candid camera shots. Do you have a clue what the set of a TV commercial looks like? If not, let me take you around.
We thought that we need to add that new zing to the brand, reposition it, and that is why this entire need for a brand transition was felt. If you look at the logo, which is right there, it's very different from our existing logo. This is more open.
Right.
This is more open, this is more dynamic. If you look at the swoosh, this adds to the progressive nature of the brand. So this is more happening, more youthful, more open, more approachable, and that's what we want the brand to be.
घर आई जिंदगी
घर आई जिंदगी
घर आई जिंदगी
घर आई जिंदगी
घर आई जिंदगी घर आई जिंदगी The idea is that we want to tell people that we are hoping to be a part of happiness that comes into your house. We may not be the little daughter that's born in your house. We may not be the greatest job option that the son gets. We may not be the marvelous lottery that you've won. But we are a part of that happiness. We do bring a smile to your faces. We are part and parcel of your household where you can have a little bit of center of attraction. You know, when I go home with my children, my wife complains that we come on and put on the television and we start watching Dish. Now, whatever we are watching, it could be a cartoon channel, it could be a sports channel, it could be a news channel, but somewhere down the line, my life is centered around my children, which is centered around a certain aspect in the house, which is Dish TV. And that's what we want to tell people, that, we just want to become a central focal, attractive part in your house where you can come and have a good time. So, Ghar Aayi Zindagi is that kind of concept.
When I first heard Ghar Aayi Zindagi from the Dish TV people, the whole family would bond, and so that whole idea of Ghar Aayi Zindagi, and that you're living life. Dish TV is the modern version of the same thing. It is very much the same thing.
It's just a family product. I mean, what can a television do to you? It can sort of liven up the atmosphere at home. It can bring emotions at home. It can bring laughter at home. So that's why Ghar Aayi Zindagi.
Shah Rukh, you've been associated with Dish TV for quite some time now. How's the association been?
It's such a huge mass product. It has made way into so many homes. There's a lot for me to learn from this experience, and how can a product which provides entertainment, which Dish also does, somewhat like me, and how do I make sure that it reaches all the masses, everyone, and cheaply, nicely, and entertainingly.
Shah Rukh, you look so adorable, so cute. Okay, now tell me, how do you like your own look?
It's nice. I've never done it. I'm a little averse to wearing things on my face and head. So that's why I try to avoid get-ups. But like in Rable, I had to wear a wig. It irritates me. But this one's very nice. Vikram Dada and the whole team has done this. And they've done a great job. Now it's end of the day, so it's coming off. So you can see bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But this is one of the finest works I've seen. And finally we'll touch it up on screen also. So it feels good. I don't know. I sent a message to my kids and wife. Will you still love me? And they said, we've never loved you before also, so now we're not going to love you anymore. But it's good. I always wanted to see how I look bald, because that's one thing I'll never be. I know that for a fact. So I just thought maybe let me just try it, how it will be like if I'm half balding. But it's fun, when you look at yourself
So how was it, when you saw yourself bald?
I looked like an alien at that time when I was fully bald. And they put the hair and all. Then I look, okay, I guess I look like an old man.
Dish TV recently won that award, the ITV award for the best interactive services.
Zee has been pioneer in so many things, and then Dish TV itself being the first amongst the DTH services. And I think these services are very interesting. Whatever the extent they're used at by the user. The good part is that it's there. You have that Shadi service, which I remember I did an ad for. They have Monster.com,
right,
about jobs. And I've been telling them that they should move on to now Facebook and Twitter also on.
Yeah, it's very intelligent.
Because the young people will like it. And nowadays, see, there's so many people giving you a service of DTH. I think what really sets Dish TV apart, and that's why it's got the award, is the fact that it's got additional services. So it's really nice that you have these services available.
Right.
And as the time grows and people have less time, I think they will be used a lot more. So it's really marvelous. Congratulations to Dish TV and everyone in the team for winning the award. And inshallah, we'll keep on providing services like this.
What's common between Dish TV and Shah Rukh Khan?
When I was young, sexy girls were called a dish. So I think now, as I've grown older and sexier, I'm a dish and dish is a dish. So I think of myself as a sexy dish, and that's the main common thing. That's why we've named it Dish, because of the sex appeal Dish has for everyone. And apart from the sex appeal, it's very hardworking. It entertains you. It is colorful. And it is always on top of everything, on top of buildings, right on top. So like me, Dish is on the top. So these are the common things I say with a lot of modesty and goodness.